Hello there, I'm Carly. Welcome to the last Grown Up in the Woods. Today I am trying to save myself thousands of dollars by not buying a whole backcountry ski setup. So if you've looked into this, you'll know that it's very expensive to buy a backcountry ski setup. I just went onto the Mountain Equipment Co-op website and found the cheapest backcountry skis, boots, and bindings plus some skins, and it came to $1,700. And that's the bare bones cheap stuff. And if you're dropping that much money on gear, I wouldn't buy the cheapest stuff. So you're looking at like $2,500 for a backcountry ski setup, and that's assuming that you have all of your avalanche gear and helmet and all this other safety stuff. So last year my friend gave me a set of these. They're Secura-fix, like a conversion kit for my downhill skis. Since then, another company's come out with Alpine Trekkers and discontinued these, and now there's another company that makes called Daymakers. None of them have great reviews. These ones are from the 80s. They're really old. She got them from a guy who'd used them for years, and she used them for quite a while. I've only tried to use them like around the yard. They aren't that comfortable, but after reading some reviews, most people say that they're easier than booting up and arguably easier than snowshoeing. Okay, let's do this. So these have been discontinued for a while. Alpine Trekkers, which are supposed to be a little bit more functional, were discontinued in 2015. And Daymakers are sold out on the website right now, but they sell for a few $100s, which seems like a silly idea to me. If you're going to spend that much on converting your skis, you might as well just get some actual backcountry bindings. However, I just checked on Craigslist, and in the Vancouver area there are 3 sets of Alpine Trekkers for between $50 to $100. So I think that's sort of a fair price. Okay, let's get these skinned. Let's skin these up. I'm a total amateur, by the way. I've only done this once before. These on, and you'll see how high my foot sits, which isn't good. Of course, these are just my regular boots. So that allows me some freedom to walk, and then when it comes time to go downhill, I just take them off and put them in my pack. So certainly not a very convenient choice, but like I said, I got these for free, and if you can find some for $50, then you're good to at least muddle around and see if this is something for you. So I'm just gonna go head up a hill on a quad trail behind the house. We'll see how that goes. So I've gone like 500 meters and I'm already pooped. I mean, the snow's pretty wet right now. It's a really warm day, so that doesn't help. I guess 2 of the main things with the setup is that this is super heavy, and the other thing is that I'm wearing my downhill boots, so it's like wearing a cast on my legs. And I have them loosened all the way, but there's still not a lot of movement. I'll just pack these in, take off my skins. So what is my conclusion? Well, they are heavy, they're uncomfortable, but they are marginally better than nothing. And yes, I will be less comfortable and slower and more tired than my friends, but they'll have to put up with me because I will be the only one that can afford gas money to the mountains. The one thing that's kind of good about this setup is it does allow me to buy each part at a time. So maybe next year I'll buy the boots, and then next year I'll buy some proper bindings, and then the next year I'll buy some proper skis. And then it doesn't feel like I'm dropping a whole bunch of money at once. on an activity that I'm only going to do a few times a year. Of course, if I had better equipment, maybe I'd do it more often, so we'll see. So now it's time for the channel of the week. Today's channel of the week is Backpacking Brandon. Now he's a newer channel, 5 months old, I think, was his first video, but he's putting out really quality stuff, a few reviews and some of his hiking adventures. I think we're going to see big things from him because his videos are really good quality. So go check out his channel, and if you aren't already, subscribe to me. And here, check out some of my other videos if you haven't seen them. Goodbye and see you next week-ish.